In OFM, there are usually only two ways to network, and that's also in life in general. Either the person you're networking with likes you, so they help you and mentor you because they like you, or you provide value to each other via sharing methods. So, for example, you specialize in Reddit, and the other person specializes in Instagram, so you decide to tell each other exactly how you run each method of traffic, and you can both learn at the same time. And let me clear something up. It's not networking when two broke people are networking. That's just two broke people talking. So instead of just talking about money all day and filling your brain with dopamine and you're thinking, yeah, you're quote unquote networking, it would be much more productive for you to actually go ahead and just do the things you talk about instead of just talking about them. Until you have something of value that you can offer to other people, you shouldn't even think about anything else. Because people love overcomplicating everything. Because for me personally, I would be more shocked if you genuinely told me, like, hey, I've been doing Instagram for 6 months and I'm still struggling with getting traffic and I don't know what to do. I've never in my life received a message like that because I would be more shocked if after 6 months you failed than if you succeeded. Because if you genuinely put in the work for a long enough time period, of course you'll win. But most people quit after a week and revert to asking other people for help. Because in general, this is how you transfer any skills. So, the person that's teaching you, they first document the skill. Then step 2 is that they do it in front of you, they demonstrate it. And the third step is duplicate. You do it in front of the person teaching you. So document, demonstrate, and duplicate. Now, I can do the first two, but you have to do the last thing. Because I have multiple videos showing and documenting my methods and the things I do, but I can't duplicate it for you. You have to actually do the stuff and execute it. And when you actually make money in OFM, not only do you not have time, but there is also no need for you to hang out in Telegram groups. And I saw this multiple times in the past. Like a guy would pull up in a group, he would say how much he's making, and people would ask him like, hey, how are you making that much? What methods are you using? And he would respond with something simple like, I only do IG and TikTok. And then people would start saying, yeah, you're lying, like there's no way you make that much with only IG and TikTok. And then some people would also ask him, how do you run your IGs and TikToks? And he would give the most basic answer. Like, I give my model good and viral content to recreate, and she does it. And the people wouldn't believe him. But the reality is that he's been doing IG for over a year. Of course you won't have the same results as him if you've been doing IG for less than a month. So let me give you another example. I am not looking to get high views on the videos that I create. I don't measure my success and results based on how many views the video received. I actually measure my success with a simple formula. How much value did I provide to the people that I wanted to provide the value to? Now, what I mean by this is, I want to provide a lot of value to a small select group of people. And my goal is to help OnlyFans agencies and creators make more money. And let me tell you something that's going to drive this point home for you. In the first 40 days of starting this channel, I think I had less than 100 subscribers, something like that. I'm not even sure exactly, but I received two amazing high-level inbound leads. So two creators reached out to me, and one of them already had over 1.7 million followers on TikTok alone, and the other creator had around 120k followers on Instagram. And they messaged me with a well-formulated message and a respectful message about how they respect the work that I do and the value that I provide for free. And they both said that I really stand out in comparison to other people in the industry and they would like to work with me. Now those are the kinds of people I want to provide the value to and the audience I want to reach. Now let me give you another example. On our official Tick Fusion YouTube channel, we have a video on how to target the US for you page. And that video has over 7,000 views. That's a very general video that's going to attract people that don't even do OnlyFans. And from that video alone, we gained over 150 subscribers. So it's not hard to get views and subscribers, but what actually matters is who watched your video. You aren't only looking for views and traffic, you're actually looking for leads. That's why I try to make my videos specifically tailored to OnlyFans agencies and creators. Those are the only two avatars I want to serve and no one else. And the same principle can be applied to getting OnlyFans traffic. It's easy to get 1 million views from countries like Brazil and India, but those countries don't have any spending capital. You will not earn revenue from them, so instead of focusing on the pure numbers and the amount of views you're getting, try to actually have control over who is seeing your content and who you're marketing to. And I explained exactly how to do that in my most recent Instagram video, but I am getting a little bit off track here. So I'll circle back to networking just to finish my point. Before you network or start hanging out in groups for hours, my piece of advice to you would be to first actually have something of value to provide. Because when you have something of value that other people want, networking will occur naturally. That's how you actually build connections and relationships. Not just entering groups and messaging everyone, "Hey G, let's network." That is all.